What up, good people? It's your guy, Diddy Onasis, aka Onasis, Kill him, the host of the COD Show podcast, and welcome back to the weekly wrap up. All right, big things to talk about this week. We're going to piggyback a little bit off of some of the things we discussed last week as the situations and the cases actually evolved and unfolded. Okay, but just a disclaimer: the topics or the information that you gather or listen to from this particular video or this particular content is not to be taken as fact. This is all entertainment purposes. All right, we are here to continue on to further the discussions of certain topics, and I encourage you guys to do your own research. Okay, so let's kick it off. Let's continue to talk about the Activision lawsuit and the allegations. All right, last week on Wednesday, there was a walkout, an employee walkout in protest of discrimination, retaliation, and sexual harassment inside the workplace. The employees asked for transparency. They wanted corrective actions to be taken, and they wanted to be taken seriously. Okay, so I always would stand on the right side of a situation like that, where we have a company that pretending not to hear their employees. Okay, I stand with the employees, okay, and the creatives. Okay, so that walkout took place. There's also an actual boycott, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. Activision CEO Body Kotick, I can't, man, forgive me if I butchered your last name, but in response to the walkout, he hired a law firm to his words, to stomp out the corruption or the bad apples in the company. So he's put together a legal team. They're going to find out some things and get some corrective action going. That's a step in the right direction. Okay, and speaking of corrective actions, what do you guys think are the corrective actions? I've been reaching out to certain Activision Blizzard employees to get some type of feedback about how to rectify the situation and what needs to take place to actually move forward. Hopefully I'll get some feedback from those employees. All right, next, Warzone Hackers. Last week by far was the roughest, the hardest week I've ever had playing Warzone. Okay, yes, I'm still playing Warzone. I know a lot of you are not supporting Activision Blizzard games, and that covers a whole lot of games, but I'm still playing Warzone. Even though I do, and even though I am against what's happening in the company. But hackers, I swear, 9 out of 10 games, there were hackers in every lobby. 90% of the games, man. I've seen other content creators say the game is unplayable. I squeezed off like 3-4 W's last week, but it was hell. I probably had to play like, look, man, I don't know how many games I played, bro. It was a lot of games, man. 90%, it seems like a big number. All right, the Warzone hackers are out here, and they're here to stay. You know, it seems like they ramped it up a little bit now that it seems like all of the studios or whatever, the Activision studio, not Activision Studios, the Raven Studios or whatever's going on at Activision Blizzard or Activision, it seems like the hackers just say, you know what, let's get out there and fucking hack. You know what I'm saying? So what are the solutions to stop this? I haven't heard any solutions. I've been looking. I don't see Activision. I don't see Raven. I don't see what is this? What's the studio that makes Modern Warfare? I'm drawing a blank line. I got Jesus Christ. Forgive me. I don't see anybody talking about solutions. I see anti-cheat throwing around the words anti-cheat. But what does that mean? How does that work? I've seen other people say maybe you should hire the guys that develop the hacks. Maybe you can hire them to stop the hacks. That's a pretty good idea. I don't know how that would work or what that would look like, but man, we need something. Shit. All right. And in related news, streamers have began to boycott Warzone, not because of what's going on with Activision Blizzard, but because what I was talking about, the hackers. Dr. Disrespect actually deleted Warzone. I live on his stream. Nick Mercs deleted Warzone live on his stream.
Oh, I got. Oh, I'm dead.
Cheater, midair. Fuck yeah. That was good. You got 5 TTV, guys. It's green and everything. There's 5 T. Did you just leave? Where are you going? Don't say it. No. No. Get back here now. Get back. Get back here.
How do I
now.
get off the fucking control? Alt delete. Uninstall this fucking
Get
task
back
manager.
here now.
Oh my gosh! Oh my task manager. There's my Cronus. Fuck! Get me off. Off the game. End fucking task. This game is fucking horrible. Come on, bro. We land first time. It is doof, dead. What are we playing this shit for? Seriously. No, what are we playing it for? It's not fun. I don't want to play. I'm not having fun. I love you and I want to play with you and I have so much fun playing with you, but I'm not playing this fucking game. I can't do it. I'm done.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Get me on. You know what? I'm so over this fucking game. It's such like, especially solos, champs. You know, especially solos where I just have to uninstall it. Like, get me off. Get it off my system right at this point. Get it off my system. I don't even want it on. Get it the fuck off my system. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Perfect example of what not to do with a very successful game.
Whoever, and a lot of the guys in the community, they're not playing Warzone. They're not. A lot of your favorite content creators, nothing to do with the sexual harassment suits from Activision Blizzard. They just can't play the game. They can't stomach playing the game with full of hackers. And shit, I understand them. I stand with y'all. You know, because we need something. The game is becoming unplayable. Those of us that set multiplayer to the side and decided to leisurely have fun in Warzone, we can't do that anymore. It's not there anymore. The fun is dying down. All right, and you know, me personally, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna play. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna go back to skill-based matchmaking multiplayer, but that's the state of Warzone now. 90% of the games will have hackers in it. All right? Do the math yourself, man. Are y'all having fun with Warzone? A lot of y'all can't stomach it. I powered through it for like 5 hours yesterday. And it was like, man, come on, man.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Either way, moving on. Gaming PCs in the US could be banned. All the, pre-built gaming PCs like Alienware, COD, NZXT, Cyber something, I can't remember. I actually bought a pre-built to actually stream off of. I actually built the PC and actually bought one to actually, upgrade my workstation in my other unit to stream off of. So I built the beast to game on, and I bought a nice pre-built to actually edit and stream with. So that statement that gaming PCs are banned in the US is not true. What is true is a handful of states have came up with legislation to conserve power. Okay, I don't know how they actually came to the I don't know how they pinpointed the gaming PCs that they suck up a lot of power, or how they came to that assumption or study, but some of the components in pre-built machines consume a lot of power, or even the machines that you built yourself consume a lot of power. So it's not the actual entire PC, it's certain components, maybe the power supply, or maybe a certain type of hardware in your machine. It actually sucks up a lot of power. So check your states, check that legislation. I might try to find that and link it. Hold on. I might try to link it in the description. Okay. All right. Where my Marvel fans at? Where are my Marvel fans? The movie Black Widow. All right. As we all know, it came out in a handful of theaters, did very well. From what I've seen, it made $80 million in theaters. Also, it made $60 million on Disney Plus. So it came out on Disney Plus and in theaters. Now, the Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, the real life Black Widow, she is suing Disney because she was led to believe that the movie will be coming out in theaters only, okay, for 90 to 120 days, then released to Disney Plus. Now, the reason why she's suing is because she is supposed to get a certain percentage of the box office, the theater ticket sales. Huh? Come on now.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, that's a great reason to sue, okay? So, it's a big back and forth going on with that. Hopefully that gets ironed out, because think about it, if you were led to believe, or in the contract it says theaters only, or if it says that in the contract, I hadn't seen it. If it says theaters only and they bust it out on a platform where you can just view the whole entire movie at home, and you find that out later, and you're like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? So like, what's that? Hey, but lawsuit is on. Hopefully that falls in the right way. You know, they got to pay that lady. Okay, hopefully that works something out, man. I hadn't seen the movie yet. It looks pretty good. I always liked Scarlett Johansson as an actor. I always liked the Black Widow character in the Marvel cinematic universe. But I know she's not popular because she doesn't have superpowers, but she always survives and whoops people's ass with superpowers. I never understood that, but nevertheless, salute to the Marvel universe, and salute to Scarlett Johansson, and salute to the Black Widow, and salute to Disney Plus. That's a hell of a streaming platform. I love that platform. I love that app. But anyway, that's been the weekly wrap up. It's been your guy Diddy Onasis, aka Onasis, Killer, host of the COD Show podcast. If you have anything to add, have anything to say, hit me in my DMs on Instagram, Twitter, or just holler at me in the comments, man. All right. As always, live life, show love, be great, and always keep it kill feed lit. This been your guy Diddy Onasis, they kill us, kill him. I'm out, man. Peace. Kill him. Yeah. What up, good people? You know what time it is. It's time to pop off this dope stream, another dope stream. Let's go down the checklist first, baby. Is you gotta have somewhere to sit. Got my fire gaming chair, got the water, and we have the fuel. And of course, you gotta have the knife for those pesky swatters. All right, got my monitor set up. You know what time it is. The Warzone vibes are about to begin. And you know what else? Most importantly, have that good drip from CODtees.com. Make sure you head over to CODtees.com and get you that good drip, man. And of course, where would any streamer be without the Yeezys, baby? All right, I think that checklist is complete, but make sure you head over to CODtees.com. And remember, look good, play even better. Let's hop into the lobbies and get the blazing.
Get yourselves a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.